Hey guys, this is Aaron Schober from Sword, Carolina. We have a quiet night tonight. It's a rare evening where I don't have any students in here yet. So I thought I'd put together a little video, a little different style from our normal videos. Just kind of share, get to know you a little bit. Most of you guys don't know me in person, or if you do, you've only met in passing at an event or something. So this is to let you know more about me. And the first thing you should know about me is that I don't like putting my face out here on YouTube and on Facebook and promoting myself. I'm a very quiet and reserved guy by nature. I would much rather sit at home with a book and a beer and leave the rest of the world alone. But I have made HEMA and the running of the school my career, my main industry, and so it forces me to do things that are uncomfortable but ultimately very worthwhile in my life. So I wanted to share with you why I do HEMA, and then hopefully get some ideas about why you guys do this. There's lots of different things that you could do with your time. There's lots of hobbies, there's lots of careers in my case. There's lots of martial arts that you could do. There are many, many options. But why have you chosen HEMA? For me, it was a very personal, visceral feeling. I'd always been interested in swords. And I played around with kendo sticks, as a teenager, and just my friends and I beat each other out, not knowing what we were doing, but just having fun with it. So it's always been there in the background, lurking. But when I discovered HEMA, when I found the historical European martial arts, something clicked inside of me, where I said, this is what I want to do. It started off as a hobby, but for myself, very, very quickly became a profession. I have done nothing but HEMA now for almost 5 years. So we've had our school, an actual full-time HEMA school running here in upstate South Carolina in Fountain Inn for the past 2 years. But really for the 3 years or so leading up to that, I was preparing to open the school. Put myself on a little crash course. I quickly decided that this was the purpose of my life. I say decided, it really didn't feel that way. It felt like I had discovered the purpose of my life. My decision was not in it at all. And for whatever reason, this was it. And I jumped in with both feet. Like I said, I'm a very quiet guy. So doing this has really stretched me. It's been very, very uncomfortable a number of times. I don't like to travel. I like to stay home. And here I am traveling all over the place. I haven't done a lot recently, but you're going to be seeing a lot more of me at different events and hopefully coming up and visiting different schools too. So this has forced me to broaden my scope. I've met so many people that I never would have met before. Once again, I'm a man I've always had just a few friends, 2 or 3 friends that I hang out with, and that's fine, that's plenty for me. But this has broadened my social sphere so much too. It's forced me to do many things. I don't like being a leader, right? But that was one thing where I really wanted there to be a HEMA school, a full-time dedicated HEMA school in my area. And no one else was doing it, so guess what? I took that upon myself to do that, and it's been a very difficult but very worthwhile pursuit. We're just starting to see some of the fruits of our labors in the physical world, so to speak, although there's been just tons of personal satisfaction from it. But so for me, it was my purpose. I found my life's calling, and I'm extremely blessed to say that, because I know a lot of people can't say that. But I don't expect everyone else to feel that way about HEMA. I mean, it's a great martial art if you're wanting to learn practical self-defense. It's a very fun pursuit. It's a great hobby. I love people coming in here and they tell me that they just do it for fun. That's awesome. That is so cool. There's a lot of opportunities for people to come in as amateur historians and translators and actually uncover stuff and rediscover things that have been lost or just misunderstood for hundreds of years. It's amazing. It's a great workout. You guys know, it's a great workout. And so with everyone trying to be healthy and lose weight and stuff, like, what is more fun than swinging a sword around for a couple hours and really getting the workout and just having a blast while you do it? So there's a lot of reasons to join. I kind of shared a little bit of mine. I appreciate you guys listening. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear why you do HEMA. There's lots of stuff you could be doing. You're into HEMA. Maybe you're just getting started. Tell me why you're getting started with it. What's causing you to want to get involved in this? Like, what grabbed you about it? So it's been very challenging for me. It's been very uncomfortable for me a lot of times. It's been painful sometimes, but it's been so worthwhile. There's just that when I have sword in hand, or when I'm put a sword into someone else's hand, I have so much joy that even if I'm sick, even if I'm injured, even if I just having a bad day, I feel so good inside. So that's why I do it. I want to hear from you guys. You guys rock. I appreciate all the positive response we get from our channel. I'm always blown away by it. So thank you for that. And we will come at you again soon. Later.